as you just said that every word, every meaning in Sanskrit is well defined. Coming back to our topic, Hanuman Ji, there is a particular term that is associated with his being, and that is Chiranjeevi. And we, while talking about it in English, we tend to say that eternal. Hanuman Ji is eternal. So, are you okay with the translation, or here too you have something to say?
I think this is the one problem. And since we are speaking about Hanuman Ji, we'll get to those many problems that the whole world encounters time to time. That it's okay if people did understand what does it mean Chiranjeevi, and then they use the word eternal to allow other people to understand, then probably I would be okay. But what has happened that people haven't understood that what Chiranjeevi meant and what eternal means. There is a huge difference in it.
But Chirantan is associated with eternal.
Very interesting. Chirantar, Jeevi. There are two words. The Jeev has disappeared from eternal.
Okay.
And that's the difference between Chiranjeevi and eternal. Because Chirantar, yes, eternal, but where is gone that Jiva? And when you say Chiranjeevi, it is not eternal, because it has taken one word off. And that's how we will get a very mixed or weird feeling of something that we want to translate something else. We want to give a very different meaning. In Indian history, there are 7 or 8 Chiranjeevis.
Yeah, including I suppose Vibhishan and
Vibhishan is Ashwasthama. And they all had, when we call Jiva, Jeev, Jiva is in you, Jiva is in me. Jivan, there is a word, Jivan, Jivant. Jiva is something that exists in whole macro to microcosm. It's a part of us. So when we say Chiranjeevi, we also see that these characters, the embodiment of these characters, will be eternally alive with us. That's what the Chiranjeevi had meant.
So this is a wider, broader...
It's a much wider context than just being eternal. Very interestingly, there is a possibility of a stone to be eternal.
Yeah, of course.
There is a possibility. But there is also a possibility that one day it may not.
Yeah.
But Chiranjeevi exhausts that possibility of not, because Chiranjeevi says that Chirantar, Jiva, a constant Jiva, a constant, what you call a Jiva actually goes back and translates itself with prana, with atma. There is a whole a structure of it. So Chiranjeevi means that lives with us. That's why we call them alive. That's why we mean that they are these 8 special people, those who are still with us. And they will be with us till the world ends.